MANABILEH SHOGOLE. I'm the Consul General of South Africa, responsible for Dubai and the Northern Emirates.
So you can mention about the UAE-South Africa trade relation at present.
South Africa and the UAE have very, very cordial relationships. There are products that we export out of South Africa into the UAE and products that we import from the UAE into South Africa. Trade between South Africa and the UAE is quite healthy, and we think it will improve. It's not at a level where we want it, but we think it will improve with time. Among the products that the UAE exports to South Africa are petroleum oils and oils obtained from bituminous minerals, crude, machinery, and other chemical products. The products that South Africa exports to the UAE would include natural or cultured pearls, precious or semi-precious stones, the FMCG, which would include vegetables, fruits, beef, and so on. I must indicate that beef has come into the market in a big, big way. Likewise, we have UAE companies that have invested in South Africa in various fields. And we have South African companies that have invested in the UAE. I think at the moment we may be having slightly over 100 South African companies doing business in the UAE, and we are looking at increasing the number of UAE companies that are doing business in South Africa. In the area of tourism as well, a number of tourists from the UAE visit South Africa regularly. You'll remember that South Africa enjoys the 4 seasons. Even our winter is not severe. Our summer months are also not severe. So the fact that we alternate with the UAE in terms of the summer months and the winter months, when the UAE experiences summer, it will be winter in South Africa. So therefore, we are already encouraging people to plan their trips in advance, come to the South African Consulate General in Dubai, or if the South African Embassy in Abu Dhabi is convenient to you, go to the embassy, apply for your visa, tourist visa. We will issue with a tourist visa, but of course there are certain requirements there. Visit our website and we'll process you. Visiting South Africa as a tourist is very, very wonderful. As I'm talking to you, there are people that are already arranging to visit South Africa as a golfing experience, and others to go and do safari in South Africa, visit so many iconic tourist destinations in South Africa. But of course, lastly, South Africa offers a wonderful investment environment. You can repatriate your profits 100% back to whichever destination you want. Investing in South Africa is very, very easy. Come, let's discuss, let's guide you. As I'm talking to you, there is need for investment into energy sector and broadly the infrastructure development sector. South Africa is the place to do business in today. Thank you.